Ooh, it's your boy Ryan the Dreamer, and welcome to the finale of the Sims 4 Bachelor Challenge. I low-key wish that I had Sims that were like super competitive, because this cute moment should not be happening between the last two contestants, right? Like, Paolo was about to break one of their hearts and marry the other, and they're sitting here playing college games, and it's always Ken. I love that Ken's thing is kicking soccer balls around. That's amazing to me. Well, it's the end. It's the final little ditty. The house is very empty. The contestants are getting along for whatever reason. Paolo is in here just working his life out, really trying to figure out what it is he's going to do, make the decision he needs to make. I got the UI extension mod back in so we can look at stuff up close and personal now. So we see that Ken is at 9673 in terms of friendship and then romance. And then we see Claire is at 94 and 100. So they still have that weird balance where one is more in friendship and the other is more in relationship. It's really interesting that way. But that, of course, means nothing. It's Paolo and what he wants, what he's looking for. Yeah, this is crazy. This is happening. So first, I would just want to thank everyone who has like watched any one of these videos. If you left any comments or likes, subscribed, because I did promote a couple of the videos earlier on, and that got me some subscribers. So if you did any of that for this series, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. I was having fun like doing things by myself or on my own, kind of, I guess, with like no one really paying attention, and I'm still having fun with a few more people watching now. So thank you for that. I hope that you stick around for August. I'll have some new content on the channel. Hopefully that's fun. I'm always open for suggestions and ideas. Some stuff I might not do immediately because I might have to like try it out on my own to see how I feel about it. But yes, so just stick around for August. Hopefully it's going to be a fun time for everyone involved. It's going to be lots of new stuff on the channel. Well, 3 new things, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I guess we're going to get started. I need to get all of them in different outfits. What is that noise? Oh, my laptop's being weird. And y'all probably didn't even hear that, so y'all didn't even know what I was talking about. So, yes, I need to get them into their new outfits for tonight. They need to be ready for if they're the ones that are chosen to be married, and I need to get Paolo in a new thing as well. So, yeah, we have a lot to do. So I'll see you guys. I don't know what's gonna happen this episode, like what the structure is going to be, but I will see you guys when I see you. How about that? So I have Ken and Claire kind of playing juice pong right now. Let's do kind of profiles on them and kind of size up how Paolo might be feeling about them. So let's just kind of like gather Ken as a person. And I'm recording this before 17 or 18 are up. So I haven't seen any comments because at the end of 18, there was that phone call that Paolo got. I wanted answers on. And I won't be able to actually see them until it's too late, so that's fun. But Ken is very focused, very driven in life. He knows what he wants. He has connections. He's fit. He's confident. He's all these good things. Paolo can kind of see the two of them together in a really professional way, I guess. Like, they could be a power couple. They could run the world, honestly. And that is enticing to Paolo, to have that much power, or to feel like he has that much power. That's something that Paolo would be interested in, definitely, for sure. And they get along great. They have a fun time. Their trip to Granite Falls didn't get to go outside to do anything, actually, so they had to stay inside all day. Of course, there was the shower, but they also played card games. They watched a movie. They made it work. And I think it's cool that he really didn't have to do a lot to have fun with Ken. And Paolo thinks that that's really awesome as well. I think that if he had to have like one negative thing, or just something that kind of gives some pause, is that I guess he feels like he kind of dipped back into his party days with Ken at the cabin, when the first thing that they did was the shower. Whereas, with Claire, that was something that they both wanted to do but decided to hold off on. That just kind of took Paolo back to a place that he's trying to leave. And even though he knows if he chooses Ken to move forward, they would be married and that type of behavior would be okay, that still kind of gives him like a bit of I don't really know if this is who this is supposed to be for me kind of thing. But we love Ken regardless. I mean, just the way that he drinks. What is this? This orange juice is unprecedented. I've never seen a better orange juice be drunk before. Oh, and we're gonna get Claire just as she's sitting down to pee. I hope you guys are enjoying this specific shot. Now, Claire, she is really nice. She's really sweet, very personable. She was, if not the first person, one of the first people to go up to Paolo and talk to him at the start of the series on her own, unprovoked. And I thought that that was really cool. It obviously stuck out to Paolo as well. You know, I feel like he's always had a soft spot for her. She just seems like a warm soul, someone that's just nice to know and would be nice to come home to, you know. Um, Obviously she is more confused on what she wants to do with her life. It's kind of like an open book that does worry Paolo a little bit, but he also kind of sees it as an adventure and as a way to support her in finding out what it is that she wants to do. He's thinking about their trip to Selva Dorada, you know. His mom was like, "I'd never see you and I'm sad, like come see me, you don't have to hate me." And Claire was there to kind of help him bring him out of that funk that he got into. He was sad for a little bit about it, and he thought that that was nice. It just kind of goes to show her character and everything. It doesn't really see them being like a power couple, but even though that's something he wants, that's not like a deal breaker. If anything, it's like the cherry on top. What's more important than being a power couple in public is being a really great couple in private, and I feel like he thinks that he could have that with Claire 100% for sure. And he looks at Claire, he sees like children, he sees that whole nice tight-knit family life and everything, and that's also something that's enticing to him for sure. The negative for Claire would of course be that she really doesn't have anything that she wants to do, and he doesn't want to be in a relationship where like he is solely the breadwinner, or the only one that like has a job and then she's just at home with the kids. Not that that isn't like a full-time job in itself, but he just wants to make sure that they're both like doing their own hustles. You know, of course raising kids is a two-person job if two people are there to do it. So he wouldn't put that all off on her anyway. He just wants her to have a purpose in life, I guess. And there's just no telling if that's something that she's going to find or how long that's going to take, you know. And like I said, he thought in Salvadorada they both wanted to mess around a little bit. But something was just different. He wanted to treat this thing different than how he was in the past, just really trying to sever that line between old Paolo and new Paolo. You know, I thought that was nice as well. So it is 7 o'clock at night. I'm going to wait until it's dark outside. And who is this fool? There is a fool approaching the door. Girl, go home, Yuki. I'm going to wait until it's nighttime before we do this elimination ceremony, because I think that that'll be really cool. So I will check back in a little bit, okay? And then we're gonna do what needs to be done. Who is this creeper? Did you see her? I thought she left. Wait a minute, why is she here? Who is this woman? If she comes inside this house. Oh my goodness. What the freaking heck? Okay, well, I will just see you guys when it's time for the ceremony, okay? Now that that creep has been defeated, I will see you guys when it's time for the ceremony. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, so we're here, we're back. It's late. Like it took forever to get dark for some reason. So I have no idea how to do this actually. Turn around and face these two that are standing very weirdly together. Okay. Just turn completely around. He's getting there, slowly but surely. There we go. That's what we wanted all along. Alright. Oh my gosh. So, the time has come for Paolo to make his decision. Who is he going to marry tonight? It's going to be Ken, who knows his stuff. Just Ken in all of his glory. Is it going to be Claire, the sweetheart, the sweetest fish you'll ever meet? You know, just warm and inviting. Whew. Okay. So now the time has come for Paolo to choose who wins this Bachelor competition. Is it going to be Ken, who is serving hair right now and eyes? He's always serving eyes. Or is it going to be Claire, who is serving thighs and lips? Ooh. Oh, it's Claire. I don't think anyone's surprised, to be honest with you. So listen, I stand Claire like shamelessly from the start of the competition. But honestly, like I truly believe, like deep within my heart of hearts, that this is who Paolo would have chosen. Like I honestly do believe that. Ken is a nice guy. Like he obviously is. I couldn't stop singing Ken's praises either since I first laid eyes on the fella. You know, he's a really wonderful person, 100%. I think the situation is just that I guess it took a long time for the romance to kind of come. For if I can find okay, it took a long time for the romance to kind of come up with Ken, and what really threw that overboard was the woohoo. Claire, it was just all natural, kind of like it wasn't anything that had to be worked for or anything. You know, it all kind of came naturally. You know, with that one, and so it was almost like a no brainer. But we have no hard feelings against Ken. Obviously, we're gonna give him a hug, because we do still like him and care for him a lot. You know, he's a good sport about it, which is really really great. I don't think he wants to be around for the wedding. We're gonna have Claire give him a nice little hug too. They became friendly. Obviously, they weren't on the same level as Violet and Claire, obviously, but you know they're friendly. They were playing soccer ball, you know, earlier. So Ken's happy for her. He's fine with himself. You know, he knows who he is. He's gonna find someone soon, that's just gonna sweep him off his feet or whatever. And I have plans for Ken. And after the Bachelor, don't worry, he's gonna be happy. So we're going to remove him from the family, and just like that, he's gone. And well, it would be better if he left. There we go. He's gone now. So now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and ask Claire the question. Well, one of two questions. We're going to ask her to be our girlfriend officially. And now, oh, he did. Oh, he's about to do a whole milestone then. And so now we're going to ask another question. We're going to propose to her and see what she says. She better say yes. Is she gonna say yes? Yay! I was low-key scared that she'd be like, absolutely not, get away from me. Oh. This is what she's been waiting for. I feel like it was them from the start. I really believe it was just them from the start. And we're going to go ahead and get married to Claire. I mean, this is what we came here to do. It was them from the start. Truly it was. It wasn't even a question, which is, I guess, the one qualm I had with the contestants that I had. There was no way for me to really know who would be a compatible match, I guess. I would have wanted it to be an actual bloodbath where I could not decide who was going to win. But just the way that things fell with all 7 contestants, it was honestly either Claire, Ken, or Holden the entire time. I'm really, really happy for them. I think that they are cute and adorable. And I think this wedding ceremony is totes adorbs. It makes my heart soar, makes my heart happy. I hope you guys aren't upset. I know that Claire ruffled some feathers with the whole Holden debacle. And this is the longest wedding ceremony in the history of weddings. Like, what the heck? Uh-oh. It's happening. Aw. And this is rated X-rated. Break out the candles, make it romantic. Claire is about to woohoo for the first time. Are they drowning? I think they drowned. Well, listen, that's it for this. Thank you again for watching this series. I had a lot of fun with it. Thank you for the comments and interacting and everything and all the likes. I thought it was really cool and fun to have people to speak to on here for once. Hope that you stick around. Voice your opinions. Let me know. Let's talk about stuff. I'm going to be doing more things on this channel, and I would love if you guys stuck around for that. That'd be really cool and exciting and fun. And they're just going at it. They're not going to end this. But I will see you guys soon with a new series. Like I said, starting in August. Oh my goodness! Wow, starting in August. So I'll see you guys then. Gonna be great. All right. Ooh, yes. Okay. Bye.